Alright guys, here we go, welcome back. We got episode 4. After that series, we actually did pretty good, not too bad overall. This series, we're actually playing against the defending Southern League champ, so I figured out I'm in the Southern League, I'm in AA, so I'm not even to AAA yet, so I got a ways to go before I'm called up. I'm playing the Mobile BayBears. They got some weird names, I'm not gonna lie. But now I'm batting 222 on the season. Last series, I ended up going 6 for 23. I had 2 RBIs and a run. I hadn't struck out, so I've only struck out once so far this season, which is not bad, which is pretty good. I'm putting the ball in play. Granted, it's usually easy ground balls or easy pop outs. So I have a long ways to go to improve, but I'm putting the ball in play and not striking out. So that's a huge plus. Huge plus. Coach is going to be happy about that. But here we go, game number 1. We're playing at home this entire series, which is good. We just got away with that away series. So hopefully we can come out and get the win here. Yeah. Last couple of weeks I've been doing pretty good. First time up batting left-handed, and ready to get this game underway, man. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're starting to win games. Take a pitch, and it happens to be a high outside fastball. I'm trying to get better at taking pitches, but I ended up taking one that I probably shouldn't have. So second pitch, here it comes. I'm swinging. It was a little high. It was a little high cheese. I pop it up and go, just out of play, right behind the backstop there. So I get another chance staying alive. I'm down 0-2, which is not good. So see if he tries to go after me right here. It's a little outside. I'm fighting it off, trying to stay alive, and it barely makes it out into the stands. So fouled off 2 pitches and got lucky that it wasn't just a little bit closer. I guess that would have been out. So here we go, 0-2 still, just trying to stay alive. And hit a nice little weak ground ball to second base. He makes a good play. Horrible throw, but good play, gets me out. So bat number 2. It's the bottom of the 3rd. We're tied 1-1, 2 outs. I got a guy on first, so we got runners on base. Just need to take advantage of it. First pitch, I take it again, and it's another inside, another in the wheelhouse, man. I'm not taking advantage of those pitches, but I learning to take chances, and I swing on an inside pitch that I probably should have taken. And it's just a lazy fly ball. So I'm out 0-2 already to start this game. Not looking good, not looking good. Third time up, bottom of the 6th. We're down 3-1, 1 out. So we're in a hole right here. We need to take advantage of it. And the little eye lit up because I have some eye on my left-handed batter, and it was a ball. Usually I swing at those, but I finally take a ball. They didn't throw me one in the wheelhouse, which is good, which is very good. So pitch number 2 here is way outside, and I pull it over to the dugout. I don't know how in the world I pulled an outside pitch, low outside, all the way behind me, but I did. So we got a 1-1 count here. Next pitch, another ground ball to second base. He makes a nice little play and guns me out at 1. At least I'm making it close. I'm getting the effort. Didn't swing any pitches outside the strike zone, which was good, I guess. So I'm 0 for 3 to start this game. Not looking great. 4th at bat here. Bottom of the 8th, down 3-2. 1 out. I'm batting on the right side now. They bringing in their relief, trying to get the save, get the win. And first pitch, outside. So I take a ball. So I'm getting good, getting patient, getting a little better at reading it. Look at that, get ahead in the count, get those points, add them to my character. Get me improving, man. Need to get better. Second pitch, right down the middle, and I push it to right center. I'm like, oh yeah, doing good. I'm going for 2. I think I got a chance, and I don't have a chance. I get gunned going for 2. I get absolutely murdered right there. But we end up getting the win. Bases loaded. We end up winning 4-3 in the bottom of the 9th. So we're up on the series 1-0 already. Doing pretty good. So next game number 2 here. First at bat, batting left-handed again. Face a lot of righties. Don't bat right-handed a whole lot. My first pitch coming. It's a little day game. Yeah, buddy, working on my tan. A little looping curveball. That was something I haven't seen very often. Most of it's a fastball or a splitter, occasionally a slider, but you don't see a big looping curveball like that hardly at all. And the next pitch, I didn't mean to swing. I really didn't. I kind of like hit a little bit up on the stick. I didn't mean to. I was going to try to check swing, but I'll take it. A little line drive right over the infield right there for a base knock. I'm like, yeah, buddy. Coach wants to do a hit and run, and I'm like, all right, I'll go for it. I cut down my lead, and I actually got a little bit bigger than I have been. And I'm going on the hit, and it's in the gap. And is that shortstop making the play over at second base? Holy crap, dude! That guy's legit. But he's running on the pitch like he's supposed to. End up getting stranded. Nothing happened there, so I cut that out. So at bat number 2, we're at the bottom of the third. We're up 1-0. And I don't got anybody on base for me. Figures. I got to do all the work myself. First pitch, swinging. Ground ball to shortstop again. He's all over me this game. Gets me out at 1. So I got a 1-1. 1 for 2 on the day, which isn't too bad. And we're gonna see me fielding here. We don't do a whole lot of that, but occasionally we do. When it's with some good plays, man. Comes down to the wire, it's the end of the game. But that guy drives it. I make a nice diving catch to my left. Stand up and throw him out. He was a lot faster than I thought. I thought he was gonna get there, but he didn't. So at bat number 3 here, bottom of the 5th, we're tied 1-1. And they tell me not to swing at any pitches outside the strike zone, which I've been doing pretty good at. I'm not gonna lie. I've been paying a lot of attention. Like, look at that. Right there, I usually swing at those, but I decided to hold off on it. So we got the 0-1 count, or 1-0 count already. We're ready to go. Got the head. The next pitch is a little low and inside. Ground out to second again. And I actually failed the objective, so supposedly that was a ball. But whatever. So bat number 4 here, with the bottom of the 8th. It's tied 1-1 still. 1-1 still, man. Golly. And that's a borderline strike. I thought it was a little bit more inside, but they call a strike on there. I was like, alright, whatever. Whatever, dude. Next pitch is way outside. That was a crap ton in front of it. I probably wouldn't have hit it if I was on it. So I'm down 0-2 already, which is not good. Next pitch is low and inside, so ball 2, so it's a 2-1 count. Doing alright, doing pretty good. Just trying to get a base knock, man. Get some hits. That was a little low and inside. It probably a ball again, but I swing at it. Second base makes a Derek Jeter throw. Run into his right and jumps and turns and throws it and gets me out at first. So at bat number 5, here we are in the bottom of the 10th. We go in the extra innings. It's still tied 1-1, obviously. We got 2 routes, a runner on second. First pitch swinging, I was a little late on it. So we're down 0-1 already. See if we can get this guy in, get this game over with. And I line out to third. Line out to third. Man, it was a good hard shot though. But we ended up getting the win in the bottom of the 11th. So we got the series. We got a 2-0, trying to get the win. If we win one of the next 3 games, we have the series at least won. So we're doing all right, man. Game number 3. Here we go. First to batting right-handed this game. So this is a good start for me. See if we could take advantage of batting from the right side where all my power is. And I take one. It's a little low. They call it a ball. I was like, all right, sweet. I like it. A little low. Second pitch is right in the wheelhouse. I drive it up the middle for a base knock. Yeah, buddy. Line drive up the middle. Get me on base, son. That's what I'm talking about. So we're moving runners in scoring positions, completing those objectives, get some more skill points. And I end up moving all the way around the third. A little bit later, we got the bases loaded. I think 1 out still, so we're doing okay. Hopefully we can get in and get in. And it's a high fly ball to left field, so I'm gonna tag. It looks deep enough. And I don't know why I'm running so slow, but this guy easily guns me at home. So I've made countless mistakes running the bases. That's a double play right there, and that ruins a perfectly good scoring opportunity. So here we go. Got the third at bat, bottom of the 4th. We're up 2-0, bases loaded. See if I can take advantage of this situation. There's a little outside. Well, this is the 3rd inning. My bad. Bottom of 3. Whatever. I got my little notes over here, and I line it over third base into left field. I think I got a chance for 2, so I'm rounding for 2, and I'm going. I'm taking my chance, and I get there. So I get a double. Make up for getting gunned out at home a while ago, which is nice. I forgot it, so I'll take advantage of it. And then still standing on second here, and it's a pass ball. Go. And I end up getting the third. You make the throw, but it's not even close. So pass ball, I advance safely. So we got runner right here on the third. Hopefully they don't hit a deep fly ball, because I'm going to get gunned again. It's already happened once, and he knocks it down. He stays in front of this one, so I'm not going anywhere. But the guy on first ends up going to second. So we got 2 guys in scoring position right here. This is huge momentum shift. We can get this in. And another wild pitch. Oh no, right in the money. Not a wild pitch. I don't know, it's on like 3 of them. It's hard to keep count. So we got another pitch here. Oh, there we go. Gets past the catcher. I'm taking off. Oh, it's gonna be close. I'm too slow, and somehow he counts me safe. I was probably out, but they count me safe. Almost got tagged out at home again. So we get the run across. Yeah, buddy. Here we go. Now we're in the bottom of the fourth. My bad about that a while ago. We're up 2-0 because I scored. We got bases loaded. Bases loaded. Good opportunity to score. Take advantage of this. These ducks on the pond, man. And first pitch is a little inside. He's coming after me for scoring on that pass pitch a while ago. It looks like I'm at lefty now, which hadn't been good for me. Another low ball, so we got a 2-0 count. If this pitch isn't where I want it, I'm not going to swing at it. I'm looking for a certain type of pitch, and he throws it a little too far outside. I'd rather be more inside right there. So we got a 2-1 count. He gets one by me. And I just need to put it in play, at least try to score one, and that's the pitch I've been looking for, and I was late swinging. Like, I hit the stick and nothing happened. So we got a 2-2 count, and he's coming at me hard right here. See if we can get a hit, and I got to swing, stay alive, and I loop it over second base. Ends up scoring 2. I thought about going to second there because the throw to third, but I'll stay at 1. So we get the single, scores 2. That's a 3-hit game already. 3 hits. First 3 at-bats, we're doing great. We are doing great. So I'm talking about. Yeah, buddy. Here we go. Cut a little bit out of it. See that transition there? And that's a fly ball to left field. The guy dives and misses. So we're on our horse. We're taking a chances. We round second, round third. Ball's coming in. We're going for home. We score from first to add to the insult to injury to that left fielder. He didn't have any backup out there. So we definitely take advantage of that. And look at this. I'm highlight reel right here, baby. 3 for 3. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, buddy. All right, now we're in the bottom of the 6th. We're up 7-0 now. I'm 3 for 3 on the day. And I'm batting back on the right side. That lefty didn't, or that right-handed pitcher didn't do so good. First pitch swinging just past third base in the gap. And I get another base hit. So I'm 4 for 4 on the day. This is what I'm talking about. This is my game. This is what I needed. This is what I needed, that's for sure. A good hitting game right here. It's like better than my last 2 series combined already. And nothing ends up happening, so I get stranded on base. Now we're in another filling situation here. It's a little ground ball up the middle. Flip it over to short. He gets the double play. Yeah, buddy. Make a good play right there. I'm pretty aware of what's going on. I bet number 5 coming up. And we are in the bottom of the 8th. 7, still got the lead, 7-0. You know, 4 for 4 on the day. Let's see if we can make it 5 for 5. That would be insane. Insane. I think the last 2 games I've only got 4 hits, if that. So we've already got a pretty good game going on here. First pitch, and I pop it up. It was outside, and I pop it up, and third base is sitting underneath it. Easy fly ball. So end up popping out, go 4 for 5. But we get the win, and look at that, player of the game. So that's what I'm talking about, 4 for 5, and we got the series locked up already, 3-0. So everything else is just icing on the cake. So game 4, getting going, and first time up. See, after that beast of a game I just had, and I take a pitch, is a little outside, a little low and away, but they call it a strike. So I'm down 0-1 already. See if we can have another solid game after that humongous game we just had, and try to get it in the gap again. Shortstop makes a good backhanded play, guns me out at 1. First base makes a good dig. So I already got the 0-1 for the day. See if we can at least get a hit. We're at the bottom of the 3rd right now. We're down 2-0. So we need to get base runners. Need to get the win. We're going for the sweep, baby. It lit up for me, so I was swinging at it. It was a little bit more inside than I'd like, and I pulled it down the line. So we're down 0-1 right off the bat. Right off the bat, because I'm swinging. Yeah, I totally didn't mean to do that. Just this is how it happened. Yeah. So we take a ball. It's a 1-1 count. Let's see if we can get something going, man. Team's not doing so well right now. Got the jitters, and they call that a ball? Are you serious? That was a strike all the way. I guess we got the home field advantage on that call right there. So it's a 2-1. And the next pitch, it was pretty, right down the middle of the plate, and I just pop it up. A little lazy fly ball to center field. He's got it, no problem. So fly out. So I've started this game 0 for 2 already. Not the same game as I had last one. So at bat again, and we're at the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th. We're down 2-1 still. But we got on the board at the very least. No shutout for us. The first pitch is a little outside. So I take the ball there. Get more patient at the plate. And just need to get on base, man. We get on base. Base runners score runs. That's how it is. If you don't get on base, you can't score. That's just rules, man, rules. And I pull that inside pitch down the line, pull it down the right field line, get a base hit. So that make him make a throw to second, just because if he makes an error, I potentially can go to 2. But I'll take the single and be happy with it. So I'm 1 for 3 on the day. which isn't bad. Yeah, buddy. And I move around the third. We got bases loaded. So this guy needs to come through huge right here. And he swings, and I don't know if it's falling in. It barely falls in front of left field, so I take off, and I end up scoring. So we end up tying the game right there. It's 2-2. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go, bottom of the 7th, and we are up 4-3 now. We're up 4-3. So we had a big inning over right there after I scored, and we take the lead. So let's see if we can improve on our day. And the first pitch, and it's a bloop fly ball, and third base runs all the way out to left field and makes the play. So we don't end up getting good right there. We pop out and just suffer, but we end up getting the win regardless, 4-3, even though I had a 1-for-4 hitting day. And we're looking for the sweep, man. We got 4 of the 5 games. So let's see if we can get game 5 and clinch it for our first 5-game win streak. That'd be humongous. So first to bat, batting lefty again. And let's see if I can have a little bit better performance. First pitch is a little inside. I thought it was going to be a little bit more inside than what it was, but they call it a strike regardless. So get on the 0-1 count already. Second pitch, is right in my wheelhouse, man. High and inside. And I push it to shortstop and ground out. So 0-for-1 to start the game already. Not looking too good. Not looking too hot. So second at bat here. It's bottom of the third. We're up 1-0 already, which is good. We just maintain this lead. Maintain our hot streak. We'll be doing all right. First pitch, high and outside. Again, man, right in the wheelhouse. It's one of those you push to left field, make them pay. Push it right down that line. Bouncing around that corner. Next pitch is low and inside. That like hit the dirt. So we got a 1-1 count going here. Got a guy on first, so if we can get him in a better scoring position, ball 2. So we got 2-1 count. Being patient, not chasing the garbage pitches, because the ones that are low are more likely going to be ground balls. So we got 3-1 count. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. So we need fighting back after an 0-1. He's on 3 straight balls. So if it's not my pitch, and it was my pitch, baby, yeah. I turned on it, but not quite what I wanted. Ended up flying out. Didn't take advantage of it. So here we go, third at bat, bottom of the 6th inning. We're still up 1-0. So we're doing okay. We got the lead. We're maintaining it. We're just not having much of an offense after that. First pitch is I was swinging it at that time. They keep throwing me that high fastball outside, and I'm going to take advantage of it sooner or later. And I just miss it. So second pitch, low and inside. We got another 1-1 count here. We're making the pitcher work that pitch count, man. The more pitches he throws, the tighter he gets. That's what we like to see later in the game. So second pitch, low and inside, and I pull it up the middle for a base knock. So at least keep my streak alive of getting a hit. I've had 1 0 for game. So I think I've got almost got a 10-game hit streak going. I think it's 7 right now. And they want to do a hit and run. We fail. Nothing ends up happening over there. So now we're at another at bat here. I think it's the bottom of the 8th. Maybe the bottom of the 7th, my bad. And we're up 4-0. And I foul it off to the left side. Got a runner on first, see if we can move him over. And I ground it up the middle. Second base makes a good play and tags the runner going to second. So ground into a fielder's choice. Nothing good on that play. Counts as an at bat and it works against my batting average. So not good. Granted, I probably would have got doubled up anyways, but hey, that's just how it works sometimes. So we're back in the field here. Just the bottom of the 9th, 2 outs. See if we can get this play. We got a runner on first. And it's a nice little ground ball right to me. And I pick it up, throw them out at 1. Ball game, baby. We get the win. We sweep the BayBears. They're the defending Southern League champs, and we just swept them. Yeah, buddy. So we've had a good couple of games. Some of them better than others. And we got player of the game, man. That was awesome. That's the first time I had it all season. So I'm showing a little bit of my stats for that game. 1 for 4. Not too great. I might do that from here on out. Show what I ended up getting for the stats, because sometimes it doesn't show it, like for the games. So 1 for 4, 2 for 4, 4 for 5, something like that. So you can actually see what's going on. But we're gonna go look at our skill points, man. We need to try to improve, get that MLB ETA meter called up, so we can go pro, man. Make some money, make some big bucks, help out the Braves organization. Yeah, buddy. So I'm talking about. Put a couple of points on the power versus lefties. Move it up to 50. So we got a lot of power versus lefties now, because like I said, right-handed's my power side. And then we put a little bit of power versus righties to 44. So we're getting there. My contact's already pretty high. Go to the fielding, improve my arm strength to 55. So arm strength's getting there. and I improved the catching a little bit, just a little bit, up to 51. So we're getting to where we need to be. Increase speed up to 59 because my guy is slow. I got gunned at home when tagging from third, which should not have happened, and then I got gunned at second trying to stretch a double play, or a double. But I'm still at 62 overall. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. We just need to have good games like that. Play the game for 4 for 5, and a good series like we just had. Yeah, buddy. But we're gonna check out this MLB ETA meter just to see what we got left to be called up, which isn't much. We've played our 20 games, which is a huge plus, and we've already improved our, I think it's our eye versus lefties or versus righties. So we're getting there, man. It's just taking a little while, taking a little longer than we like. We want to go pro as soon as possible, potentially, but it's going to take a little bit of time. But that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. We got episode 5 coming out here pretty quick, and I'll see you guys next time.